Wait, what the heck is this? Code of conduct? I didn't realize that there was a way to, like, communicate with other players in this game. As a member of Ubisoft's community of players, I commit to play nice, play safe, and play fair. Oh, learn more. Oh, it opened a tab over here. Oh. This isn't how I was planning on starting. Oh my god, I'm peeking there, apparently. I'm pretty sure I adjusted my mic to, yeah, that. It's just that I turn up to there in OBS, and I usually have it down to, like, here-ish in OBS so that I don't peak, I think. Sorry, I haven't streamed since Janlan, so, like... Oh yeah, display capture doesn't work now. Because it was set to my setup there. Hold on. All my selections saved for later visits. Because it's saved for later visits. Do educate yourself and respect local laws. Dang! I was planning on going and committing a felony this stream. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Reporting a player in Skull and Bones. Yes, you're right. I might also be interested in that. Thank you for, for letting me know about that one. Anyway, keep on playing here. So it is currently Thursday, the 30th of January. It is the week after Janlan here, after the little trip that I went on along with that Guzma nerd. Part of me is kind of definitely, you know, kind of glad to be taking things at my own pace again as well.
Monastery, Avon.
Whoa.
Ripe for plunder.
Where it's like, yeah, just chipping away at different work stuff here. As fun as it is to go, like, exploring around doing different things, I kind of like even just, like, chipping away at different editing stuff, work things. So I spent a couple days working on, like, the Janlan content for a little while, which took me a little while, because it was, what, like, a 60-something part playlist? I can pull it up here and show exactly how much it was. Let's see here. So that took me a little while to get through here. So, if this all loads up here. Oh my god. So laggy. 64. Like a Nintendo 64 here. So there was a decent bit of stuff. Like, so much stuff that isn't published is gonna be going up, like, one a day. So anyone that checks this playlist now is gonna see, like, deleted video, deleted video, deleted video, or private video, or whatever the hell. Whatever the heck it is. Wow, it is really taking a little while to load. So across Janlan, we did a whole bunch of Metroid Prime Federation Force. We did that start to finish across the event. I gotta turn down my volume there. That was the stream starting soon music this time. Did that for a while, then we played some Tekken 8 for a smidge, then ended up finishing off the Final Fantasy 16 playthrough, so that's another playthrough done here. Did a little smidge more of Federation Force, and then started doing some Valhalla as Guzman started initially getting some rest, but then deciding that he couldn't rest, and then joined me in Valhalla here for a little bit. So, yeah, then we ended up switching to more multiplayer stuff after a bit. We did the Pokemon TCG stuff when he brought, like, a certified metric shit ton of Pokemon TCG packs. Did a smidge more Federation Force. Did a whole bunch of Terraria. That was my first time playing Terraria, and it was with, like, a whole group around our area, so that was kind of fun. Even though I didn't really understand what was going on, and things got, like, way out of hand, and I... wasn't exactly the best learning experience for me to learn the game. I'd probably learn it if I ever did a proper playthrough, but yeah, that wasn't it, I guess. Then we did some Plastic Duck Simulator. Then we started Mario Party. We couldn't finish because, like, the two of our group mates that we were playing with were off to go play Secret Hitler at the time that that was going on. So then, in the meantime, we finished Federation Force. We did a little bit of Golf with Friends. Then we finished our Mario Party game, and then decided to do a second Mario Party game. And then at like 3:30 in the morning, me and my little cousin ended up playing a little bit of WarioWare Move It. It was like 3:30 or 4 in the morning, something like that. And the venue was just complete silence. And there we are, like, moving, dancing around, doing stuff with that. And then Guzman and I played a little bit of Golf with Friends, and then we wrapped up the event. So that was Janlan. I missed that whole thing, huh? It was an interesting time here. If you ever want to see, like, the full... oh, I don't think I've put it all in the Uncut VODs playlist. I was about to say you can go check out the Uncut VODs playlist of it. That's in the description of any one of these. But I think I still have, like, 2 more VOD parts to put in there. So I'm not quite 100% done. Like, there's all the streams that can be found on Twitch as well. But, you know, Twitch auto-deletes the VODs after so long. And I don't want to use my valuable collection slots because Twitch only allows, like, 100 collections or something like that. Speaking of the Pokemon TCG, got addicted to the Pokemon TCG mobile game. Started today, alright, got 210 cards, oh wow. Yeah, once that game came out, I heard a lot of people getting really into it. And when I announced that I was going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon TCG at Janland, I had a few people asking me, like, you're going to be playing the app and showcasing that and hoping to, like, take me on and stuff. I was like, no, I don't plan on getting into, like, a freemium game there. And they were like, oh, man, that sucks. So that was kind of funny, though. But I know a lot of people are into that. I've had a few people, like, both in this community and just, like, in terms of people that I know through, like, Fragapalooza and stuff like that, asking me if I've played Pokemon TCG, the app. I don't exactly need to start a new addiction here. The reason why I'm here at the beginning of this stream, this is where I ended off a little bit of testing. I need to pause my stream manager. This is gonna lag my computer like crazy, I think. So let me just go ahead and do that. Is, during Janland, I set off on a quest. And that quest was to get, abilities and skills are different things here, was to get this, the Kick of Tear. So during my Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough, one of my favorite things was my ability that let me kick enemies like off cliffs and stuff. I had so much fun doing that. Where the hell am I going? Why did it dock here when I clicked start raid? So anyway, I found out that the kick existed in this game too, so I spent Janland on a quest to go unlock the kick in this game. And I've switched my weapon to this sword, which isn't as powerful as the axe I was using before, but it gets buffs shortly after I kick. Now I have the kick unlocked, and I rigged up my soundboard script. Well, it's not really a soundboard, just like my sound effect playing script that plays sounds when I do a kick from Odyssey, and I just changed it slightly so that it works with the inputs in Valhalla, because the inputs to do it in Valhalla are different than in Odyssey. So I rigged it up to read those inputs, and it should be working now. So on my own time between sessions, I just got to like this really nearby raid, like really close to Ravensthorpe here, just because I wanted to try out the kick and see if the timing was fine or if I needed to change it. Like if it was a little bit out of sync compared to Odyssey timing, but I think it's just fine. So I need to trek in here a little ways before I find anybody. I tried it once and then somebody like shredded me because that's the way it goes. I also found that grit doesn't seem to work. I unlocked grit here recently. Regain lost health when landing a successful hit on an enemy. Yeah, it doesn't, like, at all. So I don't know if it's just bugged. I saw some reports online of people being like, restart the game and then it'll work. But I didn't really have any luck with that, so at least when I was playing before, oh my god. I guess I didn't actually restart the game on my own time. I'm just saying I didn't have any luck playing it the first time, so like, we'll see if grit does anything, but it could be that it's just bugged and has remained bugged after 4 years without getting patched, and the skill doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do. So, yeah, I might not be regaining my health by landing attacks. I don't know why they dock all the way over here. This is ridiculous. So anyway, my thingamabob should work. Probably. We'll see. Let's just call my mount here. And let's try it out on stream just to make extra sure here. Just make sure that my sound effects are working a-okay. I'm gonna want to unlock the skill that ensures I start with at least a adrenaline notch each battle, I think. Is probably not a bad idea. So yeah, that was something that I've worked on a little bit since the last time that I streamed, was getting that rigged up. So let's see here. I also found out that the whole effect of like fire if ending with a heavy attack and oh my god. Okay, and icicle thingamabobs dropping down if I end in a light attack isn't a thing for my axe, it's actually a thing for my armor. So despite using the sword, I still have like that ability. Oh my god. I hit parry and I hit it too early, so I started holding it and I forgot that like holding parry in this will like just throw a slower attack. Oh, that's what it is on this. I just run. Okay, hold on. Bear with me here. I don't know why we go all the way here. What happens if I just run like that for fun? Like, if I hold L1. It uses my stamina pretty quick. Will something happen if I actually hit a bunch of guys with that? That could be kind of funny. Also, this blade becomes purple when I kick people. I found out in testing. So, yeah. I am Definitely feeling a bit more rested up after Janland there. Definitely wasn't getting a whole lot of sleep there, as usual, when it comes to LAN events that I attend. But I mean, especially so during the wintertime LAN events of Janland and Hallowland, where I sleep in the venue in my chair, as opposed to, like, in a vehicle and sleeping in as long as, well, until the sun comes up and starts turning my car into a furnace. So, would only really get, like, a few hours of sleep each night. Just enough to kind of fuel myself up for another day of gaming or packing up and driving home with the final day. Oh man, I didn't stealth attack. Okay. Oh well, there goes Mr. Dude's shield. And we do that. He gets not quite set on fire, like part of the way. I wonder if it would be worthwhile. I was looking through the different abilities that I could unlock in this game in case there was any other skills that I wanted to go pursue. There is fire and poison, like in Odyssey. And I was thinking, like, which one should I potentially go for here? If I do end up going for one of them. And I wasn't really sure. But if that doesn't quite complete a fire charge, then maybe that'd be worth going for. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, so there's that. And then my attack speed goes up, among other things. So in terms of my sword here, it is the blade vibrates after a kick of tear, increasing attack, speed, critical chance, and critical damage. Wait, I can upgrade it right now? Is it just like a material thing? What do you mean upgrade? Oh, materials required? Okay, I have them on the right there. Okay, sure. Give me a couple upgrades here. That's what we'll do. One more, sure. There we go. That sounds good to me. My kicking blade. Oh, it's not purple anymore because I went into the menu. Oh, probably because I upgraded it is probably why it is like that. Okay, well, this guy needs to maybe not be like that. Okay, well, time to run away for a little bit because yikes. So where are your weak points? It looked like elbow there? Screw this fence. And knee? Man. Okay, well, that guy's having fun with him. Hopefully nobody sneaks up behind me here. Whoa! Snuck up behind me the moment I turned my back there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh my god, he really tosses them. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, I think. Oh, there's a mace finisher. Wait, is that a mace? It's on a chain. So does that count as something else? Is it like a type of mace? Well, how does the weapon name work? Whatever, I don't know. I don't know here. So one of my guys is down over there. These guys just kind of froze waiting for me to arrive, I guess. I don't know.
Nice shot.
And then, stays on the ground. I don't know. I guess I just, like, do this a whole bunch. I missed. I can't hit them. But they stay on the ground for a little while with the upgrade, it looks like. So, like... But yeah, my attack speed goes up, which is nice. Then I can start swinging really fast. I did hit parry, but maybe I was locked in the animation there. Something or other. Okay, then I come over here, and then I stun attack. I don't even know what the heck I hit that guy with, but it was something. So, I don't know. Something or other I hit him with. Oh, let's maybe not revive right now, then. Is that guy gonna go after me, or no? Do you want to maybe not? Alright, yeah, that guy's AI started working again. It just kind of wasn't for a little while there. Alright. What? Really? I get hit once and I die. I parried the first one. I thought I parried the first one successfully. Like, maybe I didn't quite see it. And I miss one thing and I just die. In, like, the very beginning area of the game. Right next to Ravensthorpe here. Like... And then I have to restart the entire thing. Welcome to Nightmare Mode in this game 101. Like, I appreciate meaningful challenges in video games. Whoa. Like, things that are like, wow, that was genuinely, like, a really hard challenge that really pushed me in a meaningful way. But a game just being like, yeah, you get 1 to 2 shots, so play perfectly, like, at all times, or else you just get screwed, and then you have to restart from, like, the very beginning of this mission again. I'm not really a big fan of that way of, handling hard difficulties. To me, that's kind of a lazy way out of making a hard difficulty. Because you're not really making a meaningful challenge. You're just like, yeah, let's just make all the enemies, like, super souped up. Wow, okay, oh, wait, is that grit restoring my health, but it only restores, like, the recoverable HP? Or how exactly does this work? I wonder. Okay, oh, I can't press square to dodge. Or not square to dodge, X to dodge when I'm, holding my bow out. Apparently that is not a thing there. I did press parry there. Maybe I'll give this one more attempt. I literally just came here just to test the kick. I did so failed, like, on my own time, but, like, the kick timing seemed to work out a-okay. And then I was just like, maybe I'll give it a few attempts when I'm on stream, but I don't really care about going around doing, like, all the raids that I possibly can or anything. So, you know, here I am, doing this, as one does. Did it undo my upgrades, by the way? Yeah. Here, I think I upgraded it, like, 3 times. There we go. My cool sword and stuff. Call mount. Go over this way. So yeah, this is life now. Trying to raid one place in Nightmare Mode 101. Just don't make a single mistake at all, or else you die. Or sometimes if you're lucky, you can make one mistake and not die. And just don't make another mistake for a little while and you're good. Okay, well, hi. Okay, and then, this dudo here. Did I destroy his shield? Sure looks like I did. Yeah, these guys aren't being quite set on fire all the way with my current thing anymore. Is it a difference of the axe, or is it a difference of, like, enemy level? Or what is it here? I wonder. Oh my god. Okay, I dropped my bow, I hit X, it didn't matter. Anyway. In some other news here. Do I want to talk about this while I'm here? Or do I want to talk about when I'm going from point A to point B? I mean, the thing that I'll probably do after this is probably start, like, whatever the next story mission is anyway. Which means there'll probably be a whole bunch of cutscenes, so I may as well talk about it now. I'm probably going to start a new playthrough here, like, maybe even tomorrow. Wow, that's deep enough to dive in. I'm pretty sure I know what it might well be. But, in terms of the current game schedule, Display Capture 2. Let's see here. So, this should be... this monitor? Oh yeah, there we go, first try. In terms of the game schedule here, technically there's only Valhalla and Persona 3 Reload. I finished Mario and Luigi Brothership, I think early on in the new year here. Let's get rid of that Inception here by doing this. Final Fantasy 16, I finished at Janland. I wrapped up the last of the content that I needed to showcase for Super Mario Party Jamboree. I really don't feel like doing any more of Planet Coaster 2 unless they at least fix the paths, because my god, that game is so broken. So I've kind of said never mind to a full playthrough of that unless they patch it to actually make the game playable. Is the case here. So all there really is right now is Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Persona 3 Reload's DLC. And realistically, in terms of stuff that I would actively stream, it's really just Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because I'm at the point in Persona 3 Reload's DLC that, like, all that's left is, like, the final boss rush and then final boss, I presume, from where I'm at in it, because I did, like, all the main dungeon stuff. And, why is my equipment so jittery? What the heck is going on here? What is this? Is this just, like, the Ubisoft game special here, or what the heck is this? Just getting a little bit crazy there with some of the jiggle physics in video games, am I right? So I'm kind of in the middle of my great grind, which I haven't resumed for a little while. I just figure, where the heck is my stream manager? Here we go. I just figure whenever I have time on my own time, if I'm, like, watching a movie or something with family, where it's like I could kind of be doing, like, a brain turned off grind on the side while, like, my main attention is on something else, like a movie, then I can just, like, pull up my laptop and grind. And I haven't done that for a while. I don't think I've done that in the new year here yet, since a lot of the new year so far was going around, like, traveling around the province doing different stuff with Guzma there. So I haven't really touched this for a good while. I was doing a decent bit of my great grind, like, late last year and a little bit between, like, Christmas and the New Year's, I believe. but I haven't touched it in a decent little while here. I mean, when was the last time that I booted up Persona 3 Reload? What does Steam say here? Okay, January 10th. Not too long ago, 20 days ago, but I don't think I was doing a grind on that day, was I? Meh, I don't know. So I'm in the middle of my great grind for that, so I figure, hey, I'll just come back and finish it off in, like, the 1 to 2 streams that are left. Probably beat, like, what's left of the story content in 1 stream, and then if I need to, come back, like, 1 more stream later to finish off the super boss if I can't do it immediately, and if I need, like, some additional team setup preparation time to take on the super boss, which might take me a little while, and in which case that second stream would probably only be, like, maybe half an hour to an hour long at most. So there's really not a lot left, so it's just, I'm coming back when I'm done, and I'm leveled up and stuff. And even then, it's just, like, finishing off the last smidge. There's really not that much left. Like, the main playthrough, the main bulk of it is done, pretty much. So, in terms of, like, a game that I can just hop into and stream, I really only have one right now. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is literally the only one. And I like to always have at least 2 games that I can bounce between. And there really isn't anything new coming out for a little while that I want to hop in. I think, like, the next new release that I wanted to play is on March 20th with Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, which I'm not even going to be playing, like, all of on stream, because I already have I believe it's a 136-part playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X. So it's like, I've done it alright. I have a very long playthrough. Rather than doing another 100+ part playthrough, I'd rather instead take that time to do something that I've never done before, instead of something that I've done before, but with a slightly different coat of paint, you know? I'd rather budget my time to experience more new things and diversify what I play and stuff like that, instead of just doing a repeat of stuff that I've done. There is new content in Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive, so I think all of the missions that I've done before, outside of story missions, I'm gonna count as, like, fair game to do on my own time. And it'll probably just be, like, my first, like, non-grinding time of just, like, sitting down, enjoying playing a video game on my own time for, like, the first time in a while. Because I don't do a whole lot of that anymore. Typically, if I'm playing a game on my own time, it's just grinding for, like, some playthrough that I have going on this channel, really. I don't really have all that much just playing a game on my own time for fun much anymore. So, apart from, like, playing multiplayer games, like, with family at family gatherings and stuff like that. Just sitting down at my computer on my own and just, like, playing a game for my own enjoyment. I don't really do a whole lot of that anymore. Because I figure if I'm at my computer gaming, I may as well do a stream and make progress on, like, one of my stream things. Zealot identified, what the heck? Who? Which one? One of these guys? Probably, I don't know. Or that one in the bottom left that I noticed a little bit late there. Well, wait, can I, like... Oh my god. Well, never mind. Oh, that's the Zealot right there. Yikes. This does not look like an AC game. I know, right? That's basically been the case for, like, the last 3 AC games. Like, they're really not Assassin's Creed games. They're just open-world RPGs with an Assassin's Creed name slapped on it. It's what they've honestly been. Hope things are going well today. Is there a notary? So yeah, when X Definitive comes out, I'll play through all the story missions and the new content. And if there's any missions that I didn't cover during my 136-part playthrough before, then I would, like, not do those on my own time. I would do them as part of my series. But oh my goodness! But I booted up my my original save file, like my one that I already did a playthrough of on the channel, and I just made a note of, like, all the completed quests on the map and stuff. Can they get in here, or can my guys just, like, deal with them while I chill here and ramble? That'd be really funny if so. So yeah, I'll cover, like, all the story quests, all the new stuff. And if I play any... And if there's any missions, then if I've done them before in my previous playthrough, I'll consider them fair game to do on my own time. It'll either be own time or on stream, and anything that I haven't done yet. Like, don't be doing that on my own time. Only do it on stream if I even get around to doing it. I doubt I'm 100%ing the game. So that's my plan with that game. There's Last of Us Part 2 that I can do at any time. Like, I played Part 1 last year? Year before? I don't remember. Everything's blurring together. And I own Part 2 on my PlayStation 5, but Part 2 was announced for PC for April, and if it's as hilariously broken as Part 1 on PC, like, that's gotta be one of the worst PC ports I've ever seen in my life. It will be kind of funny to play the PC version and play a broken game. If the PC version comes out and it's perfectly fine and playable, and is not riddled with glitches, then it's like, okay, well then I may as well play the PS5 version, because then it saves myself some money and may as well play it that way. But if it's broken, then I might put it to a vote in the community about whether I play the broken PC version or the PS5 stable version, is what I might do. So I own that game, and I can technically start at any time, but I'm gonna wait until April, and I'm gonna wait until like a week or two after the game comes out, because I want to give it time to see what people are saying and how broken it is. So that's my plan with Last of Us Part 2. So I'll do that at some point here. And those are the only real 2 like near future new releases here. Have you seen their Immortal Phoenix Rising? I have. One of my streamer friends, when that came out, like a decent few years ago, I remember streaming that. I watched a decent few of his streams. Like, TG dissonance of their human design and their monster design. I assume that's meant to say the dissonance of their human design and their monster design? As in, like, whoa. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not doing anything here. There's no way. This is... Nightmare mode of this game is just so darn near unplayable so much of the time. I thought that was the case in Odyssey, but holy crap, is that the case in this game. Like, especially so.